Good morning, you're watching PLZ Soccer's Bulletin, sponsored by Indigo Communications. I'm outside the Motherwell Stadium ahead of their usual Friday morning press conference. We're going to start with last night's action. Celtic and Rangers both into the Europa League group stages, squeezing through, it must be said. The Hoops losing 2-1 away to Alkmaar, whilst the Gers drew 0-0 away to Alashkert, despite playing against 10 men for most of the match. They are both through, though. They face each other at the weekend, but first of all, their attention will be on the 11 a.m. draw for the group stages. They're both in pot 2, plenty of teams, interesting ties they could face, likes of Lazio, Napoli, Galatasaray are in there again, plus some teams that Celtic have been beaten by before, such as Ferencváros. We spoke to Ange Postecoglou straight after the full-time whistle last night. Here's what he had to say.
We're going to be playing, in one of the elite competitions against good quality opponents, and ensuring there's some more sort of special European nights in this in this season. So it's hugely important that we got through. Different type of performance tonight, but reward for over the two legs, getting the job done.
So the Old Firm club's still in Europe, but that's not the case for Aberdeen or St Johnstone. The Dons beaten 3-1 at home by Qarabag, a really stinging loss for them, while St Johnstone lost 2-0 at home against Lask. I was at that one up at McDermott Park. They ended with 9 men. A really tough way to bow out. Cal Davidson thought that the red card did change the game. That was Watherspoon's one. He got it 60 seconds after coming on, but he didn't want to blame it in the end.
I think especially when you get any player sitting off, I think it's difficult to deal with again when you're playing against I think obviously the last coach has got some really good players that gets them through games. They've got some top players that they can manage to change things, but for me, I'd rather concentrate on the boys' performance rather than sending off. I think they gave me everything they had. That's
all from me. Stay tuned as we react to the Europa League draw. We build up to the Old Firm and all the other games at the weekend, and also hear from all the managers.